Hello guys, I am Prashant Kumar. You are watching Heaven's Classes. Friends, today I am telling you how to improve speed and accuracy for SSC, CGL and CHSL exam 2021 and IB, ACIO and Railway and TPC Group D exams. Friends, improving speed and accuracy for SSC, CGL and CHSL exam 2021, IB, ACIO and Railway and TPC Group D exam. With the beginning of 2021, the season of exams has also started. Government jobs aspirants have tightened their seat belts and are rigorously preparing to get the selection. With the RRB and TPC 2020-21 going on and the other upcoming SSC exams like IBSCIO, SSC CGL 2021, SSC CHSL 2021 ETCR lined up from April 2021. Candidates want to leave no stone unturned. Friends, this article would help the candidates to get useful tips regarding the accuracy and speed in the upcoming SSC exams. Speed and accuracy, both factors play essential roles in any competitive exam. Friends, to clear the exam, an ideal aspirant should have both accuracy and speed. Speed and accuracy both complement each other. Absence of any of these two variables will hamper the marks and ruin the dream of getting the government job. Friends, let us see the effect of speed and accuracy over the exam result with the help of four types of cases. First, less accuracy, less speed. In this scenario, there would be fewer attempts questions and more chances of the questions attempted to go wrong. Second, more accuracy and less speed. It means that if a candidate attempts 60 questions with 90% or more accuracy, there are chances that they might get 54 or more correct. Third, more speed, less accuracy. Friends, in this case, a candidate might have attempted 85 to 90 questions, but due to less accuracy, he might get 60 or so questions wrong, and because of negative marking scheme, he would lose more marks. Fourth, more speed and more accuracy. This is the ideal case. In this case, the candidate attempts more questions and with more accuracy rate, it would ensure that fewer questions would get wrong. So it means less marks deduction in negative marking. Must do practices for improving the speed and accuracy. Friends, there are no shortcuts and tips and no tips that can improve precision and pace in just a few days. During the long preparation phase of 6 to 10 months, aspirants can work upon following aspects and in the long run, these will drive them to success. First, no substitutes for practice. Second, understanding strong and weak areas. Third, increase calculation speed. Fourth, effective time management. Friends, watch. There is no substitute for practice. Practice can contribute to almost 50 to 70% in improving speed and accuracy. Regular practice in a time-bound manner is mandatory. Adding to that, one should be consistent in that. Previous year questions, mock papers and sectional mocks should be solved regularly. Understand your weak and strong areas. Friends, recognize your weak areas and dedicate a considerable amount of time and work on the improvement. In addition to that, aspirants should regularly brush up their strengths. Taking any of the areas for granted won't work in the long run. Third, increase calculation speed. For sections like quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning, which can be little calculative and time consuming, candidates should always keep some short trick and methods handy. Learning tables, squares and cubes of numbers etc. be helpful. Effective time management. Friends, this is one most important aspect of preparation and can make or break everything. Candidates can use the following tips with respect to time while giving exams. First tips, allot the sectional time to different sections owing to their nature. Assign more time for calculative sections and less time for theoretical sections. For example, in SSC serial tier 1, 15 to 18 minutes can be allotted to quant section. 12 to 15 minutes can be given to logical reasoning. 7 to 10 minutes to English language and 8 to 10 minutes to general awareness section. Second tips, always keep 5 to 10 minutes in spare to revisit the questions and check if any questions has been left unattended. Third, take 2 to 3 minutes to read the question paper before jumping on to solving it. Fourth, do not spend more than 30 to 40 seconds on any questions, especially that of quant or reasoning section. Friends, here are some hacks which would be very instrumental while solving mocks and taking exams. First tips, method of elimination. This method will help narrow down the choices. One should first eliminate the obvious wrong options. This method would increase the possibility of marking the right option. Second, options like none of these, all of these. In questions where one of the given options is like none of the above or all of the above, try to see if the other three remaining options are compatible with each other. Usually in these types of questions, options contradict each other, so candidates can quickly eliminate the wrong choices. Third, art of skipping the questions. Friends, one common mistake committed by aspirants in competitive exams like SSC and railway exams is that aspirants get stuck on the particular questions and try to solve the questions. This leads to wasting their time and the questions still remains unsolved. In the end, they leave other questions attempted which could have been solved had they not wasted their time. Fourth method of value putting. One more method that comes to candidates add especially in the quantitative aptitude sections. Some calculative questions can easily be solved by just putting each option one by one in these questions. This method saves a lot of time in the exam hall. Fifth tips, read every question. Before jumping on to the solving questions paper, at least 5 minutes should be given to go through the whole paper and every question. This would help in prioritizing the order of solving the question paper. First, candidates should solve the section which is their strong area. This would help in boosting confidence. And have a great start. Calculative and lengthy sections should be attempted in the middle order to have enough time to solve the questions and avoid the possible error chances. Implementing the above mentioned practices and hacks would really work wonders for aspirants and help them get those extra brownie points to get them ahead in the competitive exam. In the famous words of Benjamin Franklin, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. I hope you follow these tips, guys. Like and subscribe our channel, Heaven's Classes. Jai Hind.